Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, we'll be talking about one of the most important aspects of communication: clarity. Clarity is incredibly vital to communication. That means that you're being clear with your message, you're getting through to everyone, and just basically that everyone involved is on the same page. So, basically, clarity is what helps people understand your message. It helps with understanding, helps with clearing up any confusion, it helps with any lingering frustrations, or just anything like that. With a world full of distractions and noise, clarity is incredibly important to how we communicate effectively. So in a work environment or school environment, or just or even a personal environment, clarity is incredibly vital to how you communicate with a person or a group or just anything and anyone in general. Clarity helps us communicate effectively and make sure that everyone's just on the same page. If you're not clear in your message, you can create misunderstandings, you could cause some frustration, you could even cause work dynamics or personal dynamics to just snap, or just cause tension between you and others that are unwarranted and are unneeded, especially if that was not your intention. Clarity is incredibly vital to make sure that those things do not happen. Whenever you're communicating, you have to be clear about your message. Not in a sort of blunt manner, but clear to the point that people are able to just understand and be like, oh, that's what they're talking about. And just get it like that. If you're not clear, then you're causing unnecessary confusion and you're causing unnecessary stress on both yourself and the person or people you're trying to communicate with. Being clear in your message involves also being clear in personal relationships, professional relationships, and even just any relationship in general. If you want to make a message, you have to be clear. You have to be consistent. You have to make sure that you're not just the only one who knows what's going on. Say, for example, you're in a professional environment and you're giving a speech. If you're not clear on what you're trying to present, no one at that meeting is going to know what you're trying to get across. All they're going to see is a person up on the stand or giving the stage just rambling on about something that they are unclear of what is happening. They do not know what's going on, and that causes unnecessary frustration, and that causes stress on both you and them. And then that will probably lead to some not so happy consequences. So, when it comes to communication, you have to make sure you're always clear with what you're saying. Because in a world that's so full of constant noise, constant distractions, and just constant, just everything, you gotta make sure you're clear. Especially in today's day and era with whatnot, social media, the big thing on rumors, and just things that are just so left unclear, is best you always get your point across. Some people might not always understand it, but that's okay, as long as you adjust and you make sure that your message is coming off to clear to even those who probably need more help understanding. You have to make sure you're always clear and consistent on what you are trying to get across. Otherwise, that'll just create an environment that is stressful, frustrating, just overall very unpleasant. Okay, thank you, and I hope you all have a good day.